we go to Check Me Out, our weekly showcase of Nigerians doing amazing things home and abroad. This week, we check out Wunmi Ogunde, the entrepreneur promoting recycling and encouraging individuals and businesses to exchange their recyclable waste for benefits. Let's check her out.
My biggest philosophy in life is you can't give what you don't have, by John Maxwell. And I constantly give just so that I improve myself and I keep giving. Hello everyone, my name is Wunmi Ogunde. I'm an environmentalist, I'm a tech entrepreneur. Check me out. As a child growing up, I was very interested in everything science. I was always one of those kids that wanted to be there when they were repairing a generator. I was always one of those kids where if they're talking about cars, I was interested. So I was just always very curious. I also get a lot of, oh, you are Wunmi Ogunde. Oh, are you from the famous Ogunde family, Hubert Ogunde? And why are you not in arts? Why are you not in the music industry? Naturally, I geared towards an engineering course, and even in my secondary school, I was the only girl doing technical drawing, and one of those things that was regarded as the male domineering environment. And I think I also wanted to always challenge myself. Anything that you'd say, oh, the guy is doing, why can't the girl do as well? I have a bachelor's degree in control systems engineering from the University of Sheffield. I also have a master's degree in manufacturing systems engineering from the University of Warwick. And currently in view, I am studying my PhD in circular economy and sustainability from the University of Warwick as well. After my undergrad, after my master's, I did get a job offer to stay in the UK, which was the natural thing to do. It was a no-brainer, right? But after identifying this gap, I thought, where else can we come to Nigeria? Where else can we be other than Nigeria to actually run a business, to change things, to change the orientation of people? And the fact that, you know, the Western worlds, they've done this already. Nigeria is a developing country. Africa is a developing world. All the expertise that we have learned, it's about time for us to come and build this nation. And that's something I'm very passionate about. Since I've been back, I think one of the most important things for me has always been, how can I constantly add value to people? I worked in an industry for about 5 years, which was focused on plastic recycling. And again, that gave me better in-depth of what was going on in here and further identifying and proving my hypothesis about the gap that existed. But I knew that it was time to leave and start to build my own career, my own life, and what I was interested in. And that made me co-found Ecoprune in 2017. I had a co-founder at the time. What we started doing was we started applying for grants, we started applying for everything that would make us exist in the business. And what did Ecoprune do? It was a social enterprise that was tackling waste pollution through education, through incentives, through redemption, and just talking to people and communities. We trained over 1,000 women in understanding what recycling was and just taking them through the process. We had an entrepreneurship program which was geared towards, we had about 20 women in that program that learned what we were doing, and they went on to start their own businesses within that community. Until today, even a lot of them still reach out, and they are still very grateful for us to be able to provide that sort of source of income for them. I co-founded Pakam, and Pakam is a digital marketing place for waste management, recycling, and smart enforcement. And the whole idea of Pakam is to connect waste generators to waste collectors. One of the things that this solution is, I think for me and my organization, it had always been, every other industry has technology. Why can't we bring in technology into waste? And technology is reaching people very, very fast. How can we use this to also preach the information, pass on the news on waste, how waste is affecting us, how waste is affecting our community, and also empowering people while we're doing it? You accumulate your plastic or aluminum or cans, and you make a request on the Pakam application, and then you find a recycler who will come and pick up from you and pay you for that. We're very passionate about passing on the message of waste management, waste minimization, reduction, recycling, reuse, and all those things. And through Pakam, that's how we're able to communicate to people. My name is Wunmi Ogunde, an environmentalist and a tech entrepreneur, and you have just checked me out.
The conversation ends in the studio now, but continues on our Twitter handle at Just Nigeria TV. Let's hear your views. You can also check out more content from us from bbc.com/Africa and channelstelevision.com. Until next time, I'm Zainab Bala.